lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! We're back at Big Cat Habitat Sanctuary right here in Sarasota. It's Tyler.
And Chacha.
And we are out.
And about Sarasota.
We're going to go do an amazing encounter with a bobcat that's a wild animal right here at Big Cat. Let's go in and take a what?
Ganda, let's do it!
Come on!
Where the sun is always shining, I don't about who call the fight I'm fighting. I don't about bumping into friends and living. I don't about.
Big Cat Habitat, one of my favorite places to be right here in Sarasota. I'm here with the Vice President. This is Clayton. Welcome back to the show.
Oh, thanks for having us, man.
All right, one of my favorite places. So much going on here at Big Cat Habitat. Let's talk about all the mooing and all the hoo-ha as we're all listening to. You've got some great animals. About how many animals does Big Cat Habitat have here?
Well, we've got an amazing variety of animals, all kinds from exotic to domestic. Over 300 animals at the habitat. Some of them a little more boisterous than others, but you know, everybody wants to be a part of the show.
Exciting. So let's talk a little bit about what our viewers can expect to find here at Big Cat Habitat. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my!
Oh yeah, a little more than that. But you know, we're a different kind of facility. We're all about the human-animal connection. So we want people to actually interact with our animals and have a bond with them. So we allow the public to give them treats. There's different encounters they can have. We got a great petting zoo for the kids to go in. And then of course we have educational shows and that kind of stuff to bring the people up to date on what some of the things that are really happening with these animals.
Let's talk real quickly a little bit about how you get these animals here at Big Cat. I mean, are these just something you capture yourself and you bring them here?
Well,
how does that work?
That's a big misconception, right? So when a lot of people see animals in captivity, they think, oh, that they immediately came from the wild. Somebody went and took them from their pet. That's not the situation. All the animals you see in this country at facilities like this are born in this country for many, many generations. The way we normally get our animals, well, there's a lot of situations. Facilities that were open to the public that might not have been so successful, they closed down. Small zoos, they need a place for the animals to go. Then you've got your private owners that were real animal lovers. They got something they dreamed about having their whole lives. They finally got it and realized, oh my goodness, I should not have a warthog living in my backyard.
Right.
And where do I take that warthog? Well,
or it gets bigger, like an alligator, and then they can't take care of it, and it's too big.
So we like to step in and give those animals a permanent safe home.
Let's talk about the shows that happen here at Big Cat Habitat. When does that happen?
We have 2 shows daily, one at 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, and they differentiate. You know, we have different people that appear, different animal, you know, performers, but it's all about showing the public the incredible bond between our people and our animals, and then also how intelligent the animals are. People forget how smart they are, and I think it's intriguing for them that when they see our animals do stuff, a lot of them go home and try it out with their family pets, and that's also cool too.
All right, let's tell our friends exactly how they can come check out Big Cat Habitat Sanctuary. What's the address here?
We're at 7101 Palmer Boulevard in Sarasota, Florida.
Great, and what about some hours here?
We're open from noon to 4, Wednesday through Sunday.
Great, and what about a phone number? Maybe get some ticket information?
941-371-6377.
Last but not least, that website so you can check out everything online. Where would they go?
bigcathabitat.org.
Right there at the bottom of your screen. Listen, stay right there. When we come back, we're going to have that encounter with that bobcat and tell you all about it when we return right after this message.
By Patrick Patterson, located at the Compost Hotel in Sarasota. Embark on an tantalizing taste journey where an extensive menu delights every palate, from exquisite beef, tartare, enticing seafood-inspired creations, with each dish bears Chef Patterson's innovative touch of finesse. By Patrick Patterson, 965 University Parkway, Sarasota.
Welcome back. I'm here with Ella. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
I haven't seen you since that encounter with the tortoise, right?
Yeah.
It's been a minute. So let's talk about the bobcat we're showing now. I'm a little scared. Should I be a little scared?
No, she's actually one of our newest family members. She's 10 months old. Her name's Calusa, and she's a bobcat, which are native in Florida.
Wow. And she is 10 months old?
Yes.
So is she expected to get even bigger?
Not really big. They're like they're in the lynx family, which lynx are like not as big as the big cats, like the tigers and lions and stuff. She's more like our caracals and stuff. She'll stay kind of smaller. She's a small cat.
Talk about those ears.
Yeah.
I bet she can hear her prey maybe coming from miles away, right?
Yeah.
What type of food does Calusa eat?
So Calusa is a carnivore, meaning she eats a lot of meats, especially like chicken and raw meat. So like that's some of her like main food. She also in the wild they'd eat like different types of birds, maybe even some small fish and like smaller animals like bunny rabbits and mice and stuff like that.
Let's talk about those paws that we're showing now. Do they do anything special with them besides hop on them?
Yeah, so they use them to catch their prey usually, just like our big cats too. They use them to strike them down, especially with their claws and stuff. Also, they live in a lot of different ecosystems. Like sometimes you can find them in mountains or deserts. So like the bigger paws help too.
Wow, they can really jump.
Yeah, they're like our clouded leopards. They also are really big jumpers.
Now Cha-Cha is our ringleader here today, so it looks like they obviously love to play, right?
Since she's very young, she's got a lot of energy. So we get that out by playing, which playing is really good for them too. It helps them stay healthy and build up muscle.
But how many years do these types of animals live?
So in the wild, they usually live 12 to 15 years, but in captivity, it's known for them to live up past 20 years.
So does she have any family members?
So they're usually in the lynx family, which we don't have any lynx here, but yeah, they almost look like a lynx too with like the short tail and things.
Yeah, I was just noticing the tail looks a little smaller than a regular domestic cat, right?
Also, our caracals have really small tails too.
Now let's talk about the encounters, which everybody loves. You actually have personal encounters here, and not just with this little baby doll, but you also have some other animals that you have personal encounters with.
You can do a 30-minute private encounter with a few of our animals here. We have, of course, the bobcat. We have a wolf encounter, a lemur encounter, a wallaby, and a fox encounter. And also with our foxes too, we do some yoga. Also with the lemurs, we've also done brunch with the tigers, where you do yoga and our walk on the wild side, and then have a nice brunch afterwards.
The friendliness, obviously this cat loves to be held, huh?
Yeah, she's really sweet. And she's really young, so she doesn't have like a very like long
attention span.
Yeah, but she's good.
All right, guys, listen, big cat habitat, bobcats, lions, tigers, bears, so many different animals. How many animals here at Big Cat?
We have over 300 different species.
Wow, incredible. Right here at Big Cat Habitat, you've got to come check it out. If you haven't been here in a while, come. They've got so many more things to do here. Big shows, big animals, and so many personal encounters. That's the end of a segment. We'll see you once again when we're out
and about Sarasota.
Bye-bye. Out and About Sarasota made possible by these fine sponsors. This has been an Out and About media production and a broadcast of